Another one-pot adventure. Start with some chicken and keep adding stuff until it tastes delicious. Let's start the pot cooking. Let's start by cutting a boneless chicken breast into small cubes. The boneless chicken thighs would work just as well. Add a bit of oil into the frying pan. And the first ingredient is the chicken. A bit of a saute will enhance the flavor. Get it fried on all sides. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stir it a couple of times. Stay on board for the full ingredient list at the end. Now, a tablespoon of garlic powder. Garlic powder adds great flavor with minimal effort. Or use 3 cloves of fresh garlic for a more delicate taste and a bit more work. Mix that in well. Now an onion. This is just a white onion. Chop that finely. I'm a fan of garlic powder, not so much of onion powder. The fresh onion adds a nice texture that powder or even dried onion flakes does not. And add that to the pan. Give it a good stir. Now the celery. 2 fresh stalks, cut into small pieces, great taste, and a bit of color. Add the celery to the pan and mix it up well. If you want it really crispy, add it later. And for even more color, a cup of cherry tomatoes. I'm going to leave them whole so the juices stay inside. More stirring and fry for about a minute so the chicken picks up all of these flavors. Make room for the pasta. This is egg fettuccine packed in nests that cook quickly. Straight pasta works as well, but it's less fun. Get the pasta into one flat layer so that it can be nicely covered in broth while cooking. Add 2 cups of chicken broth, a bit more if needed to cover the pasta. And cook covered for about 3 minutes less than the 6 to 10 minutes that are recommended. It's going to cook more as more ingredients are added. Pat the pasta down so it stays covered. Again, we want to keep that pasta covered by the broth at all times as much as possible. A bit of heat from a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes if you prefer. It's optional. 1/2 tablespoon of salt, maybe less. It's easier to add more later than to take it away. And let that simmer for another minute. 5 or 6 bay leaves. I prefer whole leaves that are easier to pick out before serving. Make sure that the bay leaves are covered in broth for their flavor to mingle. A taste test. You can double dip if you're the only one eating. It's good. Now, 4 ounces of baby spinach. Mix that into the broth. and cook for about a minute. I don't want it to get too mushy. A cup of cream, give it a good stir. Another minute. Pick out the bay leaves. They always seem to be hiding somewhere. And serve. Look at those wonderful colors, red and green. And enjoy. So that was amazing. And only one pot to clean up. Ingredients: 1 chicken breast, cooking oil, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, 1 onion, 2 stalks of celery, 1 cup cherry tomatoes, 2 cups of chicken broth, 1/4 teaspoon red chili flakes, 1/2 tablespoon of salt to taste, 8 ounces, about 250 grams, of pasta, 1 cup of cream, 6 bay leaves, 4 ounces of baby spinach.